So I'm here at Fielden's Folly. I'm being quiet because there's neighbours there. There's not, this is the hot tub. I'll be in this later. My neighbours are horses and sheep. But behind that fence is obviously another couple staying there. I'm not a couple, I'm staying on my own. Let's show you around. I said that I'm going to do more lives and I can be a bit noisier now. Yeah. This place, I found it on Airbnb. So I go on Airbnb and then I have like wish lists. So they're places that I would like to stay at. And I make a list of 10 or 15 places and then I eventually get round to all of them. What I liked about this place is the fact it's got an outdoor area. I'll be on that swing later. I'll be in that hot tub later on as well. And I'm just going to sit outside in a bit after I've made a few videos and just sit and have a glass of wine. Yeah, I like complete isolation. It's the countryside. You've got seating area. So you've got this nice, comfortable. It looks so cozy. I'm just going to sit. Oh, the cushions are so soft. And then you've got like the shelving and things. Beautiful decor. I'll probably get a few ideas from this because, yeah, I like ornaments and things. You've got the TV. I probably won't watch that maybe later on this evening, but I'm going to just make use of the sunshine. It's only 3:30. Then you've got this area. So this is if you want to sit and have like something to eat. I'm going to have something to eat later. This place won Best Farmhouse I think won Best Rural Retreat or Best Rural Farmhouse in 2024. So obviously lots of people have stayed here, give it good reviews. So you've got your normal kitchen area. You've got a hob. It comes with these complimentaries. Now normally in an Airbnb, they don't give you this. You'll get this at a hotel or a guest house. But yeah, that was quite nice little touch. Yeah, got your normal stuff. And then you've got a microwave. Also, I've been to places where there hasn't been a microwave. I mean, I've bought food, so I'm going to cook something later. And it's things like this, you know, dressing gowns. You don't expect to see that. Bathroom is really nice. And they've got their own toiletries, like some fancy toiletries, which I like as well because it's the little touches. It's things like they've really thought about their guests. They've really thought, let's just make this more than, you know, just somewhere someone comes to stay and then leaves and thinks, yeah, okay, it was okay. They want to make it a really good stay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a bit of time. I'm going to go on that swing, relax, and then I'm going to just, yeah, you know, and it's just kind of, because it's my day off work. Let me turn the screen back around so you can look at me. So, because it's my day off work and I purposely took the day off, I've got like, I'm kind of in that limbo where I'm kind of like, oh, what do I do now? I'm not used to this. I'm so hot as well. I've driven, it hasn't taken me that long to drive down, but I'm just dripping with sweat and my lashes are falling off. Everything's a mess. It doesn't matter because there's only me here. And when I get in the hot tub in a minute, yeah, I think I'll leave the hot tub till a few hours. Yeah, it's just this fact that now you've just got this freedom to do what you want. And it's about relaxing. And I'm not that type of person that can't relax. I can actually relax. I'm someone that, you know, if I've got no work on, then I'm really just going to enjoy the sunshine. So that's what I'm going to do now. And I thought I'd just show you all around. Everyone that's joining, hi, whoever, JK999. Yeah, so I'll show you a bit more of the space because you don't want to just see my face. Let's show you a bit more. And you can, and the thing is, because I think when I speak to people, they say, oh, I can't afford to, I don't go on holidays a lot. So last time I went on holiday was 2023 and that took me a year. I saved up to go to Seychelles. You can watch the video of my Seychelles holiday. It's on this channel. Next year I'm planning to go on holiday. But this year I made it a goal. I said to myself, I'm not going to go on holiday and go abroad. I'm just going to book some short breaks. So this is my first short break of this year. I mean, we're in June, so I've not been on a short break. I've been on, Sean. I've stayed at a few hotels because I do hotel reviews. So I've done that, but that's not the same because it's still in the same city that you're in. Look at this. I like this room. You've got your own little, and I'm wearing shorts because I had jeans on. I had my jeans. And then I thought, right, I'm going to put shorts on. And there's a little fly that has come in now. Let's see if I can open this window, get the fly out. Go on, fly, get out. But, you know, it's the countryside, so I'm not, like, too bothered. Yeah, the fly's gone out. So I think it's just about, if you really want to, where are you? I'm in, it's a place called Dadlington. So I live in Birmingham. This place is in between Nuneaton and Warwickshire. So it's about 28 miles from where I live. It's in the countryside. But what I would say to people is, you know, all you need to do is go on Airbnb or go on wherever. Look, check out and research places. Now, at this time of year, to be fair, July and August is going to be really expensive. I would have liked to go to, let's turn it back around so you can speak to me. I would have liked, Evesham. Evesham's just around the corner from, from here then. Yeah, you're not far, Sean. So it's called Fielden's Folly. I found it on Airbnb. It's won Best Farmhouse of the Year in 2024. So just if you really want to go on a short break, it can be expensive, because I'm not going to lie to people and say, you know, I've stayed in vineyards, I've stayed at like little tree houses. I stayed at the Tawny House Hotel. That was like £500. But do you know what? That was for my birthday. I probably would never spend £500 for one night, but it was my birthday. The key thing that I would say to people is book in advance. So you book half, pay half, and then you pay half at the end. Do your research. So figure out if you can get deals. Connect with the hosts and try and find places which let you stay for one night or 2 nights, because the other problem I was coming across was loads of places were saying 3 nights or 5 nights minimum. And if you're looking at 5-night minimum in places in Cornwall and Devon for £200 a night, you know, who's paying £1,000 just to go to Cornwall or Devon? So for me, I never stay anywhere that says that I need to stay for 3 nights, because especially when they're charging £300 a night. So luckily this place in the week, because it's a Tuesday, that's the reason I've got this at a discounted rate. But if you go at weekends, you have to stay Friday, Saturday, or Friday, 2 nights. So that would be my tip. And also find somewhere with a hot tub, you know, find somewhere that's different. Everywhere I stay, I don't want to just stay at, you know, your average, normal, ordinary places. I mean, I'm not saying this is like spectacular, but I like the fact you've got the hot tub out there, you know, which I'm looking forward to. In fact, I'm gonna, let's go out to the hot tub, let's see. In fact, I'm not gonna faff about with that. Look at the swing. Let's get on the swing. You know, it's the little things like them. Oh, look at all the there's loads of wasps coming at me. But let's turn it back around. See, I'm just gonna go on this swing and just sit here, and then hot tub's next. Yeah, so I'm gonna sign off now. Thanks to everyone that joined. And yeah, it's just really showing you around. Because I want to do more live streams. And if you're interested in what I'm doing, my channel is just Marianne Living Life. It's holidays, it's short breaks, it's TV reviews, it's just my life. It's not like, thanks Sean, I will enjoy it. Yeah, I work all the time, I'm always working. So I think I just deserved this break. I thought, do you know what? This is the first break of this year. The next break I'll go on will be August for my birthday. I'm hoping to go down to Devon for that. But yeah, if you're interested in just seeing someone do random things, I've got a game show coming up for my family. It's called the Family Game Show, and I've been planning for that. So that's the next thing I'm doing. That's next month. Christenings, birthdays. I'll just do normal things. There's nothing major. And when I go on holiday, I will vlog my holidays when I get round to it. So yeah, if you're interested, just subscribe, you know, if you're interested in stuff like that. And thank you, Junaid. Yeah, it is about working hard, putting your money aside. I've got like a fun fund, or I also call it short breaks. And every time I get paid, I put money into that fund. And it's the same, I've got a birthday fund, I've got an emergency fund, to me, every time I get paid money, it's accounted for. Even I've got an account that's called Towards Bills. So I put some money towards my bills, some towards like birthdays, because I've got a big family. I've got 18 nieces and nephews. Can you imagine? And every single one of them get a birthday card, a birthday present. 18 of them, and that doesn't include my 9 brothers and sisters. And then you've got your mum. My late dad is deceased, but yeah, Sean, I know, yeah, because we're a big family and they're all having 3-4 kids, and then they're having kids. It just adds up. But I'm known as the birthday person in my family because I don't forget a birthday. Even if it's something little, they all get something. So I've got a birthday fund, I've got a short breaks fund, I've got towards my bills, money goes towards that. I think if you just what I used to do was I'd get paid and then I'd spend whatever I want to spend. So I'd go shop and then I'd think, oh, I forgot about this, I forgot about it. I don't do that anymore. I get paid and then I put it in all the little funds, and then what I have left, then I'll say, okay, I can treat myself. But otherwise I'll say I can wait till my birthday, or I can wait till Christmas. It's revolutionized sort of how I spend money, because I don't then end up having a direct debit try to come out and then be like, oh, I've got no money, because I don't have an overdraft, I don't have a credit card, because I don't like the idea of like creditors having like power over me. I used to have been lots of debt. I used to have a Facebook page called what was it called? It was either called Debt Free Life or something like that, where I talked about, the fact I was in a lot of debt and how I got out of it. And now I don't have loans, I don't have credit cards. Even my car is bought, even though it's just a little Nissan Micra. I've had it since 2020, paid cash, gets me everywhere. So I don't have any car notes, I don't have credit cards, I don't have loans. And it's sometimes tempting, because sometimes I think, do you know what, if I had a credit card, I would be booking a holiday. I'm not going to lie, I'd be booking a holiday using that card. I'd be booking this, I'd be doing that. But then I think, do you know what, I'm glad I don't, because I don't want to go to bed at night thinking about how am I going to pay the balance on my credit card, how am I going to pay my overdraft. So yeah, let's talk about money. I am dripping with sweat. I'm literally, oh my gosh, because I drove and I'm sweaty. So what I'm going to do now is go and have a little drink, sit outside, soak in the sun, jump in the hot tub and just enjoy. So thank you everyone that joined me. You've put Sean, you never know, I'll bump into you in Stratford-on-Avon as I'm there. Do you know what though? Because I live in Birmingham, I don't really, unless I'm going to a specific location, or unless I'm meeting with friends, I usually end up either in Birmingham places, because I go out a lot in Birmingham, or just travel straight to like a location. I'm not really around like the towns or the villages, but that's something I'm gonna work on doing, is I'm gonna do 24 hours in Brighton, 24 hours in York, 24 hours in Stratford, places where there's specific things, because apparently York has got the most entertainment, or the most things to do in any city or town. I don't know if York is a town, in the whole of the UK. When I was doing the research for York, there was about 500 like different activities you could do, and I was thinking a weekend wouldn't be enough. But I'm going to do that. That's going to be something that I'm going to try and do, is to spend a bit of time in little villages. So I'm going to say bye now, because it's coming up to York is lovely. My friend lives in York. I've got friends in Brighton, Bournemouth, I've got Devon, I've got friends all over. So what I'm going to plan on doing is just making trips. The Lake District is beautiful. I've been there. I did a little short break there. So bye everyone, and let me enjoy. I got here at 3:00. It's only 3:50. I've got loads of time to enjoy this beautiful space. Bye Sean. Thanks for everyone that joined on the live stream. Bye Junaid. Take care. Have a good day. Bye.